Tammy, thanks.
So they lost the 10 electoral votes and the Senate seat, but Wisconsin Republicans do have something to celebrate today. As of right now, they have retaken control of the state Senate, which they lost after last summer's recalls.
One of the possible seats the Republicans picked up was in the Fond du Lac area, where results show Republican Rick Gudix defended incumbent Democrat Jessica King. King has not conceded the race until county clerks complete their canvass.
Up in northern Wisconsin, Republican Tom Tiffany won election to the seat currently held by Democrat Jim Holprin, who decided not to seek a re-election.
And with those two wins, those give Republicans a 17-15 majority in the state Senate, with one open seat in Waukesha County to be filled during a special election next month. Now, Republicans also maintain their majority in the state assembly, so once again, the GOP controls the state legislative and executive branches.
So, what does that mean for the future of the state, that both the assembly and the Senate will have a majority of Republicans?
And what laws have a better chance of now being passed? Fox 6's Myra Sanchik talked to leaders from both parties.
Republicans will control Wisconsin's state government. Tuesday's election meant the GOP retook majorities in both houses after this summer's recall elections. Wednesday, Governor Walker talked about the upcoming agenda.
And we talk about jobs, we talk about skilled trades, we talk about other reforms we could do to get people working in the state, to put more capital out there. Those are things that I hope Republicans and Democrats can work together on. We're certainly going to put an agenda out there to reach out to lawmakers in both political parties.
Scott Walker has never tried to compromise with us yet. I mean, if he decided to try, I'd be surprised, but we'd welcome it.
Milwaukee Democratic Senator Chris Larson has been through recent times of contention between Republicans and Democrats, and was one of the lawmakers who fled the state to stop a vote that would strip many collective bargaining provisions from union workers. He says Republicans redrew district maps when they were in power last time, so they'd be in power again.
So even though we had a good margin for President Obama and a solid margin for Tammy Baldwin, it still wasn't enough the way the Republicans drew the line, that they were able to maintain the houses.
Whether Republican lawmakers look for compromise on legislation in the upcoming session, the numbers suggest to get their agenda passed, they don't have to. Representative Robin Voss is running to be Assembly Majority Leader with a vote on Tuesday. Voss says to watch for passage of a strong mining bill, an easing of regulations on businesses, and income tax cuts.
Wisconsin is going to continue to be a laboratory for conservative reform.
So while both sides talk about compromises, there are still fighting words flying. Both sides basically still say they'd love to work together with the other side if the other side sees it their way. Ted and Mary?
All right, Myra, thanks.
It's a pretty big if.
Yeah, it's a big old if.